In this episode, we're still in the middle of a flashback, so stick around. Hello, fellow dorks and dorkettes, and welcome to the Wasteland. This is the fourth episode in the BioMutant series, and we're still in the middle of a flashback and learning new things, and God, this tutorial just never ends. But without further ado, let's dive right back in. Okay. Hopefully I'm not missing anything else by just going right to old Muma here.
Is someone close to heart, doing what he does best?
Is that your father?
Seeing you always puts a smile on
his Popsy
face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
As good as anybody, but not better.
Training with Muma will make you feel better. It always does. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Family comes first, yeah.
He wishes that was true for your Muma too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching one fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Search clothes piles, eh? Oh, look, they're right here. Oh, sorry, I forgot to hit the button. The digging button. I saw another shiny place out here.
He's curious to see what you found.
Something familiar to renew.
He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
Interesting.
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'll get my hands dirty and find out. Let's make some clothes.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next.
Failed? I haven't even
it's
tried.
About time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Yeah, just teach me already, man. So stats to upgrade armor and clothing with items. Select a slot, add one, then press square. I guess I added
The
something?
style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
I like it anti-fashion.
Agreed.
Whatever the heck that means.
At least that way it'll never go out of style. You should take it with you. Wear it to practice.
I'll take it.
He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Okay, let's go to Muma.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Better late than never.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Yeah.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down. But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with some practice first.
Look how little you are. That's so cute. Dang, can I do stuff like that? There you go, dude.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Thank you, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Dude smoking a hookah.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Wonder what it does.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Figuring out's half the fun.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
That's adorable. Uh-oh.
Nothing could stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire.
Yeah, what a jerk.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Crap. Can't die during a flashback. That wouldn't make much sense.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
What do I have to do?
You must go through fire and water to make it out.
Oh no.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Well, I guess he has high enough key. Technically, I just died during a flashback. But anyway. I ain't hating. Again, what the heck? I died during a flashback. Sounds like a good title for this episode. Oh, no.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Man, what a raging jerk.
What you do for
Not
yourself dies with
policy.
you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Dang, you know.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Oh, we can now craft. Good. That means hopefully we find things to craft.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hull.
Fluffy
Better watch
hull.
out. It's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
sucker. Man, you're a big fluffy jerk.
Nice.
Dude.
Who could stand against that? Right between the eyes.
Excuse me. Man, I was dodging.
Watch it. Get up.
Give me loot. Give me loot.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnacky leaves and let it go. They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
That's me.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost. You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Very optimistic. But I feel like I want to loot and stuff first. Can I get in any of these places? Let us level up first, shall we? Let's go with strength. So we have
Pump you up.
Pump you up. Now we can. That sounds cool. Yeah, let's check ranged combat. Dual-wield guns. We'll go with that. Two-faced cobra grip. Okay, let's go down here.
Look, an emergency box from the old... Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Ooh, is that like a old-world clonk fist? Punch through walls. Can be even used as a weapon. It can be equipped from the gear menu. You found a new weapon. You can now unlock special attacks for this weapon. Nice. Is that considered unarmed? nothing in all this debris? Okay, let's go. Looks like we're heading this way, folks.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Some more of these things. Let's get up here. Once they're filled, you can activate a super long through state. Different special attacks to fill up the next icon.
That's going to leave a mark.
Jerk. This guy sure does take a lot of beatings. What's the other side offer? What's this? New side quest.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention.
BRICKTOWNs.
The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Ooh. That's better than what we have. Let's put it on.
Should have gone for a bigger size.
It's up here.
Watch out for branches when you're in the trees.
This is the brick town. I guess the whole place is the brick town, not just the one side. So let's keep checking this out over here. Ooh, a hat. Is that a hat? Well, okay, folks, let's end it here before we head into BRICKTOWN, because I see that our time has come up. So we finally made some advances. That's cool. We're starting to get some gear and stuff. Feels like we've played a while before we got to that point, but still having a lot of good times with this. I hope you are too. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you got something to say, please leave a comment. I love reading them and I love getting back to everybody. And if you're new around here and you enjoyed this or any of the episodes that are being recommended by YouTube, please hit subscribe. And if you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever there's a new episode. So anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep being rad and stay dorky.